Oh god, Twitch staff. I have to hide. Alright, here we go. Now, that seems more or less alright. Let's do away with these forts though. Way too expensive, don't want to be dealing with that. Open up the diplomat mode to see which provinces I can raise to the ground. Yeah, that was a very clever idea there, Dexter. To odd shot that, because now you can just print screen whatever. Alright, so that's one down, 3 more to go. Alright, Flito! Yeah, I saw your email before. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Cool shit. I feel like I should be looking at the camera when I say that. Alright. Oh man, perfect timing though. Perfect timing. Alright, let's add some more shit to the tribes. Spread the good word of party time. Well, this war's going well. Don't tell him I've been acting like that all this time. I wouldn't want him to think I'm that weird. Actually, he might. That might be a good thing, I don't know. Probably went to core everything, and we really need to insult someone because our PP points are below 50. So how about we insult the Russians? Is Russia even a rival? Yeah, Russia's a rival. Well, I don't know how many cam girls you've seen, Shefka, but they're not exactly little. It's an excellent development. Oh man, look at all this money we're making though. This is great. Pretty soon I'll be able to start building those manpower buildings. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, so I said I wasn't going to go over military tech 15, but I'm going to pick up 16. Because I hadn't realized training fields was in tech 16. So... But I don't have the money for that now, so I don't need to tech over there. And we got an heir, but he's not going to come of age. Like, this guy is certainly going to die before this guy comes along. And then we'll get a new ruler for free because we're a horde. We can't have regencies as a horde. So if our ruler dies before this heir turns 15, we get a new ruler. And he's going to have +1 in all stats. So if he's a 444, he's gonna be a 555. That's probably how he got this 6662, because that hardly ever happens. So your mother is I don't even know how to pronounce that. How did I get a 666 ruler? Oh, I literally just explained that. No, I'm kidding. I I had a ruler, and he died, and he had a child, but that child died. No, wait. My ruler died before this heir got to the age of 15. And if you're a horde, you'll get an event that says, no child can be Khan. And then they killed the child and someone else took over, and that was this guy. And the guy that takes over is going to, you know, have some randomized stats, and he's going to get +1 in all categories. Which I don't even know why that's in there, but that's just the way it is. So gets +1 in all categories, so you end up getting really good rulers. So this guy would have technically been a 555, but because I spawned him out of that event, he was a 666. Suka. There we go. Yeah, Panama colonized. I would want to get myself a Californian colonial nation now. For every colonial nation that you have that has more than 10 provinces, you get a free merchant. Now, I already got a free merchant from Mexico, because Mexico has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 provinces, something along those lines, so. You should thank me for not telling Pluto that you favor Mingli over party time. Yeah, thanks for that. He might not be wrong though. He might not be gone though. Jesus, I can't even speak anymore. Right, I do want to work on California though. That's like pretty important. I really need more rivals. Either that or I need to fight Russia, but they're allied with so many people. Like, I'd like to declare war on one of their allies. I'm proclaiming a guarantee on Perm here, in the hopes that Russia's going to declare war on Perm, and, well, they won't get help from Austria, naturally, because why would the Austrians help in a distant war like that? But they'll fight them, I'll get called in, and we'll end up fighting the Russians, and then we can annul the treaties between all those people. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll have to see. Kill Persia. Yeah, in due process. In due process. I'm not one of those scary dictatorships. So give them a fair trial, which is get in my belly or die. Florry asked you to get in his belly. You did not comply. How do you plead? Well, and then if he says guilty, I'll declare war on him. If he says not guilty, then I'll say something along the lines of, oh, then this must have been one big misunderstanding. So, presume you'll be getting into his belly by the end of the month, and then yeah. See, that's how I deal with international politics in this game. Florry, you're right. I should have checked the viewer list, which I just did. He's still there. Shit. Okay, what's going on here? Am I even going to tech up anytime soon? I don't think so. Yeah, what the hell. I might want to tech up admin sometime in the near future. PP under 50. I know, I can't do anything about it though, because the game seems to think I'm so powerful that I'm only allowed to have Russia as a rival and, well, one other person, but I can't select that right now. So there's quite literally nothing I can do about it. Oh god, he's sieging down my capital. That's no good. Gorzon, former Khorazani land are almost finished. And then we can peace out Kashmir, right on time, I might add, because we're about to siege down his capital. If we siege down his capital, kick his army in the nuts, we should be able to take a whole bunch of land here. And as always, I'll be focusing on his forts. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Insult Russia, send pirates. I already insulted Russia. And the pirates are too far away, because there's no way I can like reach Russia somehow. Besides, they don't have... Well, I could send a whole bunch of pirates to the White Sea if I had naval reach there, but I don't, so... Gonna have to just deal with the fact that we get one less monarch point a month. Now, he did have a fort in Kabul and in Rome. Kinda want to ask for these two as well. Oh, and I can! Oh, perfect. How about that thing? This seems about right. It's gonna cost me some diplomatic points. Right, raise down those forts. Ah, see, now we know why they were so difficult to deal with. They were next-gen forts. So we open up the diplomatic map mode to find out exactly which provinces we need to raise. Do that. As the filthy horde we are, and carry on. Right, so now Jaunpur is the only one that's left. Ooh. Oh man, look at these garrison sizes though. That's, I mean, this is just like a level... No, it's a level 4 fort, never mind. But because we have quantity filled out, our garrison sizes are quite high. Tribes are acting a bit uppity, we need to give them a bit more land. I generally just like to give them some crap on the frontier. Tribes increase the cap of local autonomy to 25%, but they also ignore any autonomy that affects their respective bonus. So tribes give a bonus to manpower, local manpower modifier plus 33%, and because of that, they'll ignore any autonomy effects on manpower. So that's because that results into it being a lot more effective to have high autonomy states given to estates. High autonomy provinces given to estates. Just declare war on Russia for that sweet power projection. Nothing could go wrong. People are not really liking me conquering all this land, and they're joining into a coalition, but don't worry, it's not going to be a big deal. I'll just threaten war on like half of them, and then they'll eventually submit to the truth. The states nullifying autonomy on their respective stat is actually really nice. Yeah, it's actually also really silly if you think about it. Because now you get into this weird situation where sometimes newly conquered provinces are more effective than provinces you've held for decades, especially if you're a horde. So that's, I don't know if I like that much actually. It seems a bit overpowered. But I wouldn't know how to fix that. Florry titty emote. No. We'll be having none of that. I'll tell you what we will be having though. Ew! Shit. Failed it there. It's because I'm not wearing the Chinaman hat right now. couldn't get the stack wipe done because I'm not wearing a Chinaman hat. Yeah, now he gets to run away. Well, it's my own fault. Stack wipe fail. To be honest, the stack wipe fails are like half as funny as the actual fails. I mean, the successful stack of wipes. Autonomy is just a very large, annoying number. Yeah. The game wouldn't be very accurate without it, though. So. See you, Sour. Oh shit, my general died in the middle of a battle. That's really bad. Yeah, he's totally going to reinforce this. So I need to retreat. And pick up a general somehow. Otherwise that's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, he's made so many emotes at this point. Well, I'm not gonna put on the Goku speech every single time. That seems a bit excessive, but let's enjoy the AI having fun with my sick shock guy here. We want to arrive on the 2nd of July. Usually you would think if you arrive on the 1st of July, you're going to get your morale tick and it's going to be fine. But it doesn't work like that. If you arrive on the 1st of July, you're not going to get your tick of morale recovery. So you need to arrive on the 2nd. And that worked out perfectly because he's going to be gone on the 3rd. So use some mercenaries to unsiege my territory? Nah, man. We are Mongols. I breed my people to be tough. They can survive a little bit, small period of occupation. I like how all the fighting's been going on over here, and this guy's just like casually sieging down his entire country. It's quite funny. Although you do raise a fair point, though. Maybe we should like deal with this somehow. But I'll make an entirely new stack instead. Seems like a more fun thing to do. I can afford to expand the military a little bit. Territory is just a number. Are those flatlands? Those are definitely flatlands. He's going to run to Bashiraja. I don't think I can... well, no, he might run to Chabisi Raja, but I think he's going to... okay, never mind. He's going to Jaunpur. Most likely. So if this siege finishes on time, might be able to stack wipe that. Okay, that makes me kind of sad. Looks like he still had a random army over there. Maybe if you'd stop fucking around in my land, you could actually, you know, win the war, huh? Jump war, huh? How about them apples, eh? Would you stop jumping about in China, killing my 1,000 stacks, and return to the motherland to, I don't know, defend your forts? Anything, something? That would be nice. Now, Kandesh is on low, and I'm pretty sure they're part of this. Well, not a very large part, but a part nonetheless. Oh. Come on, this 7% siege, can we get it done? If we can get it done, these guys are dead. 7% siege, here we go. Come on. Oh, too bad. That would have been glorious as shit. So what exactly did we lose here? Well, we lost 3 horses. First thing I want to deal with are those these down here. And Bahmani's entering the coalition. That is to be expected. Means we were a little bit slow with dealing with the rest of Jaunpur. But I mean, this guy has so many forts that there was no way I was going to finish this on time. Besides, we got 2 separate pieces over here. I mean, I see this as a win. Now, if we wait until August... If we wait until July next year, I'll be able to ask for more land. And I think I'll do that. So Hakshi seems to have a bit of a horde disunity problem. That's definitely not good. We are gonna get a call for peace now, so I don't know. Nah, man, I don't need to wait for that. I don't need to wait until... Oh, I think we may as well wait, right? Because it's already December anyway. So, we're so close now. May as well. May as well wait until we're actually able to... ask for a bit more. Because admin efficiency reduces the cost that you need to pay to integrate new provinces, both coring and diplomatic integration. But it also reduces the cost of asking for those provinces in a war. So it's like doubly good, especially for me, because I'm a horde. So I can raise those provinces. So I can actually ask for more than 100%. If the game allows it. This is actually going to be a bit of a tough call. Now the game didn't tell me those were going to win, so I wonder why that is. Would have been nice if you'd actually told me. I didn't lose my core though, so it's not that bad. Still, it's kind of shit. Alright. Florry, do you know if it only requires your capital to be sieged by religious zealots, or is it 50% provinces to flip religion? If you want to change into animist, you need them to have 50% of your country occupied. So you actually need to break to those rebels. If you want any other religion, your capital alone will suffice. But animists are a little bit of a weird duck in the pond. As far as that's concerned, you need them to actually win. Fuck no, dude! This is the second time! Fuck this bullshit, really? You know, they're even disloyal. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like Batman, really? Oh, that is so sad. That's the second time in like 10 years or some bullshit. Well, our ruler better survive until he makes another baby, even though he's 62. Oh, it's sad. Just finish the war. Yeah, hold your horses. I want admin tech 17 first. Because now I can ask for more shit. Right, we'll be focusing on forts as always. So... Look at this guy's forts. This is just ridiculous. It's actually stupid. Like, who builds this many forts? Who? Shall I tell you who? John Poor does. It's disgusting. Alright, let's burn him to the ground. Buy down that war exhaustion. Spend some manpower points, military points on manpower. And let's check out this coalition here. My overextension is on 62% because I did raise half of the land that I asked for. And apparently I fabricated a claim on their capital. It's pretty sad. As for Multan, I'd like to fabricate a claim on his fort, so that will be Lahore. And then there's Tibet and the Timurids, but they're not going to last long. Also Lang Jang for me, man. What a disgrace. Next time you raise a province, should the chat saying we didn't start the fire. Well, you could. Wait, a lot of people won't know that. Is it Austria or France now? No, it's Brittany, France. Ah, see, they're already leaving the coalition.